Okay, no, then it's really strong, even at the late stage, because Pulverize is such a good short cooldown
I wouldn't
spell.
say that Primal necessarily falls off as, okay, Whisper in a lot of trouble. Blood Grenade, more slows, meta.
Oh, Noob, can you get that first blood? Actually, TA2K gets it. The charge in response, so C-Smile will at least get that catch. But TA2K needs to be careful. If he dies, he doesn't have a meta either. Matthew in response will die as well. Double kill for TA2K. The bounty to be secured, but C-Smile gets a double as well.
A double kill at minute 0. And there isn't like the most follow-up damage overall. But yeah, we'll have to see. His early game needs to be crisp. That's Kaori.
Well, Kaori goes for the man fight up against Matthew. Matthew will be able to get the kill. Also has a fairy fight to stay alive, but he's just gonna walk it off, it seems. Another kill coming in for the side of EG. They're looking to make this an aggressive game between these two teams. I mean, it is.
I hope they can keep up.
Especially once the rotations of the mid laners will come into play. You're gonna have a lot of fun. It's just making sure they have constant skirmishes going. C-Smile's actually really struggling against Noob in terms of last hitting.
Kaori? He just TP'd in.
Oh.
A little bit of an oopsie-doopsie.
Just fine for now.
Yeah, he should be okay. And you were mentioning mid. Yeah, Noob is... He is destroying C-Smile right now. 13 and 7. That's another kill trait down bottom. They're trying to keep up with the kills.
Yeah, Omar does a lot of damage with the impetus. They're constantly brawling all over the map. It's surprising that mid...
Like, in the world. He's probably very accustomed to like the animation, the damage. As we have a bit more pressure coming out down bottom. His Panda charges in. Does end up tanking the tower though, so a lot of pressure on him.
And an impetus is ready for Omar.
Yeah, on the next one.
The vision, is it going to be enough? One more right click from the melee. Creep enchanted. Oh, that's the...
Kaori is on the rune. Did not quite get to steal it, but he's dealing a lot of pressure to C-Smile.
Bottle refill, tries to grab the bounty, but that one is already yoinked, so he's a little bit sad. Well, Pakaz gets killed off bottom, and Mars looking for more. They also have the Centaur chasing. Another impetus to be blasted. Panda's actually charging towards Mars.
This lane is a disaster. Oh no. You play against Brood Eng and you're struggling this much early. Here comes C-Smile.
Gets a kill. Amar is just gonna man fight up against C-Smile. Can he get the kill with that heal?
Give him the bottle.
Longer? Not gonna be the case, but C-Smile is getting a bottle refill, which is at least neat.
We have a new man fight.
Oh yeah, Kaori and Matthew really despise each other. It's a constant hunt.
Oh, he
the
got
silencer and the Pugna.
Aware of these early moves, because I mean, Noob CS is out of this world at 5 minutes. This is some illegal stat.
And the most fun part is the fact that because of that early game from TA2K, he's at the same spot. C-Smile's gonna die in mid. Noob just got level 6. TA2K is also level 6.
It's not like tight pressures the TB, and the more levels TA2000 gets, the faster he can farm the jungle and just go back and forth. Because like you're saying, this TB is level 6 at 6 minutes. It's like he's playing mid. Kaori, haste, cookie.
Charge in response,
Got
but
him.
it's a hasted silencer that you're trying to catch up to. That's not going to be so much fun. And this
every
game doesn't seem to be the case. For Easy go towards the jungle. They also, because he's level 6, don't know if he has Sunder. So it's the threat of the counterpart
Wisdom rune
potential coming in.
If he gets Kaori
Matthew as well. He's going to die. One more right click, Kaori.
Oh man.
Luckily enough, doesn't have Flames of Wisdom. Can't go for the TP out. He's just gonna juke and keep them occupied. C-Smile still levels, just barely level 6 as well. They really need this primal to...
Brood is gonna take over the bottom tier 1 and like the area. If Medusa stays around, Omar can pressure him, but he's not gonna decide to go top. Noob is super strong mid and TA2000 is level 7. Okay,
Whisper is gonna be able to get caught. Has a Ravage. He's gonna throw it just to stay alive, and will he? Nope. That is gonna be a very slow death on the tide. It's a bit of anti-synergy coming in right there, but
open AI actually in these 8 minutes. Like no one needed to be with the TB anymore, so Silencer moves away. Snap hits 6, you go mid, you get the kill. Brood takes bot tower, you leave as C-Smile cliffs Kaori. Keep moving. Yes.
He's slowly gonna get taken down. Does eventually drop while
TA2000 gets cookied out.
Yeah, In the meantime, Amar is just farming away at the bottom side of the map. He's going for the Echo Saber. So, yep, he's not going to build some pesky, stupid auras for his team. He's going to be a core. He wants to get himself that harpoon as well.
Yeah, he knows. Amar is a carry. He's always... I mean, to be fair, it just checks out. Like
the tier 1 tower, tier 2 tower, because otherwise it's going to just melt from these spiders.
They kind of have to, but this is also like a problem. Like when Brood is at this stage of the game, you need to send one guy here to defend the lane at the tower. But then he's like, oh, okay, I'm just going to farm everything as Pakaz. He's just dead.
TA2K with a solo kill coming in. He's building into the defusal as well. More TA2K just solo him. Topside, now that he's got the defusal pretty much done, he needs 150 gold. And honestly, it's probably go time to just melt out the entire map. Oh, charge forward by C-Smile, going to the low ground. Gari does have the global silence, is going to get taken down. Will they be able to get the catch onto C-Smile? Oh my lord, that damage with the Echo and the Impetus. Omar's got now level 4 Impetus ready. Anymore, does it?
That is correct, it does not.
Okay, yeah, because that used to be a thing. Where it was able to clean out like TB illusions. Oh, kisses from downtown towards Whisper. They're long on the flight, so they don't actually connect whatsoever. And the save coming out from Matthew. They keep Whisper alive, while Panda still gets caught out.
Yep, forced out a couple of TPs. Didn't quite get to
Amar.
As Amar
gets decrepified. He actually gets a lot of damage. Drained, but the global silence comes out. Meteor Hammer in response from Whisper. Tried to get the catch onto Amar. Ravage gets thrown, but they don't have damage behind it. Whisper's going to be another one down. Noob gets a killing spree. Matthew left behind. TP got cancelled, and that is a very dead Pugna. Yeah.
And I like the adjustment from EG at least, as Noob is just playing so aggressive.
Yeah, he wants some kills, he wants some blood, catches out the Matthew Pugna. Has the kisses, close range, does manage to finish him off. Actually, Omar is the one that gets the kill.
Just changing up his item build. He currently has an Axe queued up, as we're running into Panda here in the triangle. He's gonna easily TP out, so... let's hold up, C-Smile. He has no BKB, they forced it earlier. See ya.
Still on cooldown for 35 seconds, and the tier 2 tower mid seems to be their next target. Amar's just zoning with the spider army.
On TB, TA2000 is so strong that they're just building items so that they can't get bursted. Because the damage from EG is, it's very low. As up top now, more TPs, Atos. They have no space.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do to try and stay alive from that one. Noob dominating Suki also has bots now. Yeah, with the meta used. Broodmother on your side. You can have some fun stuff with the massive movement speed buff and attack speed buff from little friends. On the very rare occasions where it could be useful. Tide does need to first die though before anything happens, and they are currently sieging for more. There we have the Matthew, a life drain being a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, charging from Panda right towards his death. Not really the place you want to be. They have the Whisper Ravage at the ready. He also has Ags, so at least kill off any spiders coming his direction. And the minus armor plus slow is also not too.
Like that Quest are pushing forward here with this Aegis and the ulti that they do have. And he has Pike and TB with the SNY.
Meta is about to end. They need to back off, and they know it. C-Smile charging in, has the BKB at the ready. He's trying to get a catch, but Amar's just finishing him off with right clicks here. He's on the run right now. They still have the Ravage available. Has to blow it. Dusa ulti comes in with the stone gaze. Can they get the stun control? Global silence in response. Noob is dropping low. They find the Snapfire. They still have nasty team fight cooldowns. Tier 2K, no Sunder available, is going to get pushed back. Force Staff onto the high ground. He goes. Double Force Staff. The Mystic Snake is not going to kill him, but Panda, is he going to be able to get there? No, he gets slowed down, Omar, and will not be able to. Dusa gets disarmed as well. They lose 3 on the side of EG because they're chasing after the TB, but Amar is the real carry. Going for the backline chase. They buy back onto Matthew, and this is... like, it looked so good at the start of that fight. Is always nice. And he's the carry right now. He's got the harpoon at the ready as well. So he'll be able to get the quick catch on the back line, going for the Manta. And look at looking on mid. He's melting away a Tide Hunter.
Nice cookie.
That's just ridiculous how much damage he does. Oh my lord, Dragon back kisses come in. Whisper needs to be saved by Matthew here, and Amar turns his attention to Matthew, or at least forces him back. He's hunting for blood and everything to catch them.
Yeah, his damage on his Brood is quite crazy. I mean, Whisper doesn't have the most tanky items, but still. The fact that he just melts like that to a Brood is insane. A C-Smile. Going in a little bit. Might be forced to...
So the Axe, which is, I guess...
Uproar, rather.
What's Uproar?
I was just using the new Axe.
Yeah, I know. They're going in. Amar, like, what does he fear? He pops Insatiable Hunger. He can lifesteal for days. They lose Panda. Drags back C-Smile, who still hasn't used his BKB, by the way. But they need the Ravage play. Doesn't have Blink Dagger. He could sell a couple of items to get the Blink Dagger just for the Blink Ravage reveal. Charge in. C-Smile gets the charge going. Big damage onto the Zoom supports and the backline catch. The Global Silence came in a little bit too soon. TA2K, he wants to get the Sunder up. Do they have the stun lock? No, he Sunders Whisper in the nick of time. Still trying to man fight. Matthew's going to be finished off because Medusa still half mana as we speak. But Amar is the carry in the process of cleaning up house. Triple kill secured. And they should at least get the quad. C-Smile still nearby. Might be able to get the Rampage. Amar gets an Ultra. There's C-Smile. Gets rotted up. Rooted up. Give the kill. Give the Rampage to Amar. The champion comes a-clutching on the Broodmother offlane. Absolutely carry game. Yeah,
has been a hero that comes back every now and then. I feel like it was dead for a bit and it got turned universal, like got buffed. Now it's back, and I think this hero is gonna be heavily looked at very soon, because this does not look very okay.
He's hunting for more. Global Silence comes out. The Deuce is going to be the target. Manta is on cooldown as well. C-Smile trying to trample away at Omar. Omar doesn't care. He's healing more than the trample can do. They lose because they lose Panda as well. C-Smile going for the TP out will be able to get himself away, but they know exactly what they need to play. Universal heroes, and it works.
Hey, they're just playing so well around the map, around each other. They know their timings, their item builds too. Like in some of the heroes that they're playing as C-Smile, he just gets dropped. Good Ravage. But who cares?
What does it really realistically do? It doesn't save your ally. You're even going to die afterwards. GG gets called, and
when he tinies lately, but I think his laning stage should fine. If high damage, you can always protect yourself with Avalanche, and you out-CS the SF early on. As Fiori in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they were lying in wait. They also still have another Blood Grenade at the ready if need be, but Panda even has 2 Blood Grenades at the ready. That's how much he favors the item. His HP regen's always a neat little addition on the hero. While Matthew gets taken down top lane, Whisper's trying to find Gory, but will be silenced in response. And okay, TA2K, we've seen him before play a TA pretty successfully. Don't want to give him a free lane. When I the silencer as much as Quest do. One thing that is also scary is the blocks with the Lycan wolves soon enough. Speaking of which, Omar in the trees. He can level blast off if he wants. Is he going to be able to use it? Is he not going to be able to get himself out of there? One more right click needed, and no, he's just going to die. Didn't level it, just fell. That's
whereas for EG, I think whenever they get levels, like on Whisper and also on Pakaz down bottom, as we have a little kill on Matthew there, like basically EG, they want to start ramping up.
Matthew almost getting taken down a 3rd time there. This lane is very rough for them, a lot tougher than I would have expected with the first kill on Matthew, and the fact that they have a nasty damage lane. They're going to go in onto Corey. Whisper, nice 2-man wild axes. Needs to be careful though, because in response TA2K is looking for blood. Nice magic wand usage to make sure that TA gets baited in, and actually needs to be careful himself right now after being bullied back.
It's a very nice play. Very, very much needed gold and
toss back
boost here.
In mid, Omar wants to get the blast off. C-Smile's trying to kill off Omar, but he just in the nick of time gets the blast off connection. And C-Smile drops while TA2K loses life topside.
Very big deal, especially around the siege timing. Forced to use the glyph, a lot of gold wasted for TA2000 as well. It's great.
Refraction gets quickly cleaned
Panda's
up with
here
a
on the
little
respawn.
shredder coming in from behind indeed. Panda joining the fun. TA is still alive and running away.
Oh,
is
it's
it
not
going to be
gonna
enough
work.
to kill him off? No, he will survive healing self and he's going to be just fine. A nice rotation turn. He is a silencer with only 2 iron branches, so he doesn't have a lot to work with. Look at the
I'm
courier
just
flying
looking at
out to him
this.
as well.
Like this bottom lane, Amar is pressuring so much. As Kaori looking for some more wisdom rune stuff. Let's see, Smile is down here, perhaps for a little move onto this Vanguard Doom, but he does have to speed
Amar,
aura and
he's
boost.
just going to TP out.
No, he's
No
just gonna
ulti
walk it off.
available.
Well, it's at least still very good. Pakaz needs...
Luckily enough for EG, they're not doing any creep summoning this game, but Pakaz is in trouble. Omar with another good catch. Making plays on the map. Omar is now level 6. Has the Doom at the ready. And will they run down Panda? The problem with running down Skywrath is that movement speed is insane. But topside Noob with a quick catch. Matthew is gonna lose his life again. Whisper with the TP out. Because Avalanche was just used, but they're making plays on quests all over the place.
It's doing really good job in this early game. Like right now, I think EG would like to be the ones to pressure, right? But West, they kill Pakaz bottom, down mid. Now see Smile in so much trouble.
See Smile. Cannot get anything off. Did level the Requiem of Souls, but it is not going to be able to get used. And he needs the supports coming in, but because Matthew died, he just TP'd towards top, so he could not help out his mid laner. Sky, he's got a silence, that's all he does at this stage. It's pretty much everyone playing solo until they get their item.
Kill me. So let's smoke up top and get more kills there.
He's also going for a first item blink, so he knows he wants to make some plays together with Omar behind him. Noob, a little bit distracted, walking up the high ground, was looking in a different direction it seems, but they will at least get Panda. Toss forward and the Skywrath Mage will be found out. Global Silence was even used so that there was no counterplay potential, and he will immediately go towards bottom actually to possibly get a catch here.
Makaz, chance of going ham. I do think Quest, once they get like some Deso and they pair it up with the Global and the Tiny Blink, wherever they go, they will find someone and that person is going to die. It's up top, Kaori.
We'll find a quick silencer kill, give it to Whisper, so that he gets closer towards his 500 gold away. It's not...
I would have preferred him to go auras and play around his course, but if he gets his Ags, he's going to have to put it to great use. And he's about to pick it up, right? Yeah, it's gonna fly out.
That's such an aggressive TP from Matthew. My lord, there's no chance you're gonna survive that. Zero.
I guess he didn't mines already, but yeah, I don't think he had any business TPing in so deep. Like you're a Snapfire, you can just chill in the back. As there's another jump from Noob.
Yeah, Noob's got
Another
that blink. Reveal
Never
coming
mind,
out.
not a
Noob's
plus
actually
one.
gonna get taken down. Got jebaited
Easy
on the wrong
bait.
side, and with the Lycan shapeshift, he's got the Echo Saber. He's close to finishing up the Harpoon as well. Omar onto the high ground. Is he going to chase? Yeah, half duration. Shapeshift still left, but Omar will TP back to safety.
Well, can they do anything on the mid tier one with this? Maybe as with.
And Boars also give
have
you
the whole
drums.
family running at you.
Drums charges.
Yeah.
OC Smile, Reckon back. Does get his ulti off. And Noob is going to die. C-Smile's got nasty dots on him, though, and will fall in suit. Omar leaps him forward. Nice kisses onto TA2K. Pakaz as well. He's chasing in. The TA does not have anything to deal with. Pakaz actually gets out of the meld, which is kind of surprising, considering there was no detection on Pakaz available. Amar gets roared up in the process.
Nice
the drums go wild, and Amar tries to get the Doom off, but it does not really. Actually, dooming anything wouldn't have done anything there. Get your shapeshift off. Yeah. He's actually going to pop it right now because he sees Curry trying to get some counter warding going, and Silencer's got nothing against a Lycan. Yep, drag him back, harpoon catch, easy money. Doesn't even want to let his wolves in on that kill. It's all me, all day.
Just an easy kill.
The movement speed buff, where you can't be slowed, always a nice addition. With the boots of bearing.
Drums very good this game. Lycan, SF, Beast Aura as Rainbow TP's mid, as there's a free kill on Panda.
Oh,
Easy
Panda
Deso stack for tier
Everyone
2000.
TP'd mid.
Oh, they looks like they may want to.
Second BKB available. Noob
They did
walking
see
up the high
Whisper
ground
just
with the
now on a
Invis
trap.
rune. Oh, Requiem of Souls pump fake. They're going to go for Whisper. Can they kill him off is the question. Drag back. The Doom gets thrown out. Requiem of Souls from Seasmile is trying to keep Whisper alive, but TA2K does a lot of damage. And even hunting in for more, Seasmile gets cookied back out of range. And Quest, they still
shift into Hawk Vision, try to find someone. But I'm usually very impressed with Whisper's item build, but I'm not sure if this one is it. Like, even if he gets the BKB, TA is just gonna destroy him. This might get a free kill no more.
Well, they at least find something for their troubles. They're on top side. They're going to go for the tier 2 tower. They know timing is of the essence.
We want to force them back at least, or do we want to force all the way? What's the dealio? Want to at least force them back.
TA now. Yeah, this TA Lycan's blink on Amar, jumping from Noob, tries to get the catch, does get the catch. Global Science plus Doom gets used. They find the quick kill onto Whisper. Make sure no Roar shenanigans come in. He actually did go for the, he's going for the Crimson Guard next on Whisper. He has the mech as well. Realize he needs some more armor. Matthew just getting caught by Amar. And Corey gets himself 4 permanently stolen in. Woohoo!
Has to be what both teams are thinking about right now.
Oh, Amar. Yeah, the bomb scout's exactly where Pakaz is, so Amar's just going to dip out. That's shapeshift on cooldown. Panda's going to get caught out. And C-Small plus Matthew need to disengage, but Noob gets the catch. Tossback attempted, actually yeets back Omar. The Doom, however, thrown onto C-Small. And that is a very dead Shadow Fiend. No response possible because, of course, there is no shapeshift, and the Lycan's on the other side of the map, not wanting to fight. Can he get any catches is the question. The answer seems to be no, because Quest is already gone, except for Corey, who walks underneath Hawk Vision. It will be
bro has no TP. It's a sad death.
Yep. Well, he's also got the
gem, actually. Yeah, it's actually a big death, giving away the gem. So shapeshift does turn out to be quite effective. Yeah, Nullify is going to be big. Like, you need to...
He's getting close to the Boots of Bearing. It's a nice tool. Especially if someone gets doomed on your team and slowed down, you can quickly try and sprint out. Whisper is in a bit of trouble. There's an observer ward nearby. He just walks into it, but Noob blinks to the other side because he spots Matthew first. We'll be able to find the Snapfire. Well, Lamar's getting some extra cash going in his direction. He is so gigantic on this Doom. Spells.
Yeah, it's similar to the Shopify game from earlier. If you try to stop this push from the front, or like fight from the front, I don't think it will really work.
Doom gets thrown out onto Whisper. Requiem comes out. He does manage to get a catch. Quick kill onto Corey. The rest of the team is on the run. Can Pakaz get any more catches is the question. They're just so incredibly fast. They've got that constant Amar speed aura. He's never let go of the speed aura. It's also still level 1, so he could always upgrade it by eating a level 2 creep. But Amar just from the laning stage on kept on speed aura. Have a toss back play. Whisper doesn't have a BKB at the ready. Does get the roar off. He's healing up nicely thanks to the Aghanim Scepter. Will try to disengage, and without any shapeshift on Pakaz, the stun comes out from Omar. The control is there. Pakaz trying to turn his attention around. C-Smile, he's just out of range. TA2K loses his first life, but they're all grouped up there, hugging each other on the side of EG, hands to hands. Everything will be thrown in their direction. C-Smile with the TP attempt. Does he manage to get the TP? Wait, no, Amar hits him with the Inferno Blade. It's all onto Panda, and that's going to be a full team wipe. Nothing Panda can do in response. Amar gets a double kill, dominating streak. Bottom lane's pushing in so they can, and mid lane. They're late. I mean, TA's 6 slotted. He's close to being done. That's how fat he is. Another catch onto Whisper. It's the Doom target they need. Jump back. C-Small double force F keeps him alive for a little bit longer, but in response, can he get anything done? It's Pakaz charging in from behind. He's trying to man fight up against Amar. The BKB keeps him alive for a little bit longer. Amar is still not dead. Force F to the high ground. Dodge and weave, baby. Dodge and weave. And that is just perfect communication.